Dem no sia abo Ghana de shimama. Ebre aso sen sama hodo ya yen senchro foto mhungu egu monten so ya omunsa kan ye no se mu fo hwe eso ne sokrojo mamu nsem ama hodo so de ya hwe eba be kinkan de ma no ye hwe e de ba be so mu ya to ne din e Paramount News e wo great commission e television eso na sen nsam no ye dem na edo so no ye hwe ne ebedi mu akoten no ebie.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama at the 3-pillar reform plan for global health architecture at the Aba.
Chairman Johnson esedu enketia ne thank you to ho aprobo no kokopiem was Savannah regional wahwe big kunutu education fund no wahwe e de 50,000 Ghana cedis akọ support
bi isin kwada na nsenya omotro ensohwe ne wieye no ya kira ne omokosua na mo fe nkommotene na ebebo mo yi pa
kokopiem twifu atimokọ NPP chairman na wo ho kire se police station election se course no chesa sumdwenko a
Queen Mother bi e de futo kese e de maya omo omanga na mu se omo hwe na omo dress na omo dress ya omo dress yi
kokopiem ebru mase chese honorable Zuera Mohammed wahwe chips compound na wahwe esini foforo no apomudinfo a wo mo edi djuma ho wahwe de akosha musaka kama fefefe
Junkwa market traders and ejedi form wo ho na omo si efi eni so adokro mo ye pa ntama ejedi no entumi enkoso yi
communications chairman edema NPP kire se wo ma hu se 2028 da ma bia ba se ba beto aba NPP amayiko na sa ba betena konya so enu ntino na ehia nkabom wo amayiko no emu
ya beko obi man so US military no akọ de enioma bia na akode bia akwakoto Nigeria akwakoya rehosem a yebedi mu enkomo animre
sa enso so na sa oba ni jedi mu ensem am osrafo hwe yakọ nsra so wa bombode yakokopiem upper west and way la wahwe ede no esi akonya sa oye ambassador ede ma fugu a ho sem wo betem na ensem way na eba be hwe ne se emma mienu yakabom na eda ba be so mu se ene ye nwumre ka se eba to ne Paramount News no ye be hwe ede ba be so mu na ansa na ede be hwe ebe so mu no mun kan na mun hye ne so ma ye se enwuma ko bi adaroma no ma hwe ebo ye ho ka sika afu me no tian fa seda enfa ma enwuma ko ye
de aseda ade ma dwuma ko yi o mada masika fem omo anaso ya se ma yedi no sia kasebo yede somo great commission television kasebo a ya to ne din Paramount News anyway go same travel and tour na make am for ede amount so wo pe krata ede tu kwan bibia fa kwantu ho no bo mo na hwe ye go same travel and tour na omo so na dwumadi amudi ebinie visitor visa business visa and tourist visa student visa visa renewal sponsorship bank statement for all visas birth certificate business certificate nefe passport omodiana hwe ye go same travel and tour na omomboa Omonungwa Cantamanto, Great Commissioner Pronsaina Mompacho Betumi friend penny 4 na oni omwedi nsa woso 0244 425 804 0244 425 804 So by area SS Warrior University or Media School be adding no abata senebe yan some trade man no so betimi edi akotini wo mu yepa me patcho edi mbre me kanfo edi Aya Media and Professional Institute edi amount jumedi omudi no ebo so mo 9 pen na some trade man no oba no we to me agidin wo mu yepa me patcho courses sa wo ye bi ne digital literacy financial literacy and media literacy say na oba no the communication skill na be effective me kire be pagya ne mu na wetumi akenka na wetumi atwere ye no the Aya Media and Professional Institute na make am for edi amount omo great commissioner bonsan na mo ben St Michael Primary School mo dia friend penifo na oni omudi ensa woso 0544 713929 0544 713929
Holla Savior Hewa Center Nebusha Edusu Amibo Hudero Ede Amo me say ayare sebe abase ba be hwe tu wo yare no ase ede amonti yare ben na adane o krankrom yare ben na adane wo mane anase wo haw eye mubu yare akoma yade anase mponta hyewa moja no entimi endi umu efrisa ne yiye ana eye kidney problems waist problems eye spinal cord problems anase prostate enlargement ana penis ne sene etebia me se bo modern fa be pie mu ewo won mo akache on be hwe aye ama wankasa na pomodin kwanso ho ebeto ama no ho kwansa wankasa ho ebetimi adwuru na kokodi ho adanse e de akire ofoforo sa na meka ho asem e de akire wuyara o ma pomodin amuhwa ebom ho modin intoma hwe abom wode e de hola heba me chabo adwaman so no ba be hwa aboa wo na support wo immune system no na etime gina brane sa na be yare bia etwinity se ba beku etia wa eno so etime aman ho so na etime aboa wo sa na be ada ne da no wetime anante ache so how bia na se yare bia emma wa kwan mu eno nti no wo betime afre Hola Savior Herbal Center Dr. Penyinin betime afre no 0240 40991 and I say 0200 623 and I say 057 665 6658. Hola Savior Herbal Center. Omochira kwan so ewo Ashama omo ebe Access Bank no. Hola Savior Herbal Center now say only God can heal you. And na God medicated toothpaste and a medu so American for edema onwa adofo me say toothpaste e ma mofra e ma panyifo e ma obi bia pomuden kwan so panyifo ahwe agya to mu kama e ba be hwa bo se ne ho bra ama na po na e fita afen so ama wonum ate na se gya nkwa ana se nka e hwam a wankasa woni e betumi agye ho me se ne dodo opa bia won sa betumi aka bi woti wudi woni e kire mu e o prempem mat e ben e hair center a e be golf filling station e wo osum won sa beka bi e wo honom Hana store e no so e ben power FM ewo osum Great Commission television broadcast ke say so han we say so ebutu nungwa kantamantom e boadi road wo ba bakomienu miensa kopim eduso ne dodo opa bia wonsa ebetumi akabi wo ha Farm Global Ventures ye ne nas joint boadi road na edi enhwanimu e ho wonsa betumi akabi e na afen so dem all e wo ho ebusuan kaseboyi ebrason chese ba be so mo ene ma mienu ene yaje mpene se ba be kinkan ede ama na ya ede kaseboyi ede ebrawo medi ene Shafatu Mohammed SM for short mini menua ba
ema kasamafu ya mansa moma yenjina ensami so ne ntwa ye hosema wei eye ni botete se ba ensam ni nyina ye de be so ye be sisia Majebre atwen amaye twa ye ho aba moma yen share eye kase na se ye shase a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the day oda kukudro apa eye jumedie bia ye friend framework a ebeboa na a shape ye global health governance no if ye betumi ate African for ye independence our foreign NFA control healthcare system na dia or the semi etujwa our 79th health assembly and that juade eye May 18th President Mahama Echema amanya ewo global south no omankasa benya tumi a omobebo omankasa omo healthcare system no hoka efe ometumi a manufacture eye ndra hodo nefe ometumi a manage omo health data base no omankasa betumi agina omo na so no medi sajuma no sene be ya oha bia enkofa emma
global health architecture. Ghana, having co-chaired the working group for the Lusaka agenda, welcomes this. But as a committed apostle of reform of the World Health Architecture, I'm concerned about whispers I have heard that the current draft resolution seeks to protect existing organizational mandates and prohibits the recommendation of mergers or consolidations. In Mali, the Dogon people warn that do not let the sight of those eating roasted maize force you to cook your maize seeds. If we launch a process of reform that is prohibited from recommending actual reform, we are merely performing a ritual. We cannot prioritize institutional comfort over human survival. The WHO's legitimacy is not served by protecting silos. It is served by a fearless analysis of what works. When I hosted Director General Tedros, President Obasanjo and many others in Accra in 2025, we firmed up a vision for health sovereignty. To us, sovereignty is the practical capacity to finance core functions predictably, regulate quality at the regional level, and produce critical inputs locally. A continent that manufactures less than 1% of its vaccines while carrying 25% of global disease burden is not sovereign, it is vulnerable. It is at best a ward of the international system. And by sovereignty, we do not mean isolationism. We're advocating the practical capacity of a nation to finance its own core functions, regulate its own quality, produce its own medicines, and govern its own data. Ministers of health in the global south often spend more time writing donor reports than designing and fixing primary health care. This is a system that has confused the multiplication of institutions with the multiplication of impact. So to move beyond rhetoric, the Accra Reset, supported by a Presidential Council of Leaders from the Global South, is implementing 3 operational pillars. The first is the High-Level Panel on Reform. This is an independent body of global experts scrutinizing the global health architecture. The second is the Reform Interlock and Observatory. It's a coherent mechanism to ensure that the strategies of the WHO, Gavi, and the Global Fund don't clash on the desk of a district health officer in rural Africa. They must be in sync. And there is
Ebusia yetwa so na eye Owura Johnson esedu enkete awoye eye titenanim edema NDC amayokuo no na wenu akokopie mu ewo savana mantwenyi na efa eye aprobo awoko a wato ne din thank you tono okokopie mu ho wahwe ama eye adwumadi a wodi eye jira yabonwura jewu bi eye kunuto eye homohwe ho foto a ewo hono manasa education fund na ewo hono no wa hwa kwakoi eye Ghana sika bottle 50,000 Ghana cedis wono so ede kwakọ support ede kwakọ to foto no emu na abra na wo kasa no wode abra na wo kasa no na so kokopie mu ewo eye Jakpa Palace na chairman say dun ketia editu just nukura pa neni asopa ma neni age ya bonwura wo hwese na osije na fa awa tu enya sam keto na fenso no ya desha wonom ewo gonja honom no na wo kire se abato no 2024 abato na enya sam keto akra nkrofo bi ehye kra se nke wudie ni basabasa be ma no so na so no honom fo ahwe ama omotimi edi omho so akita omho so ama omotimi ahwe omho so ama chese se na omususu ebe anyama bekosa entimi anko ba ne sa ma nyina kokoya asumdwe a chese na ya sedanko na wode na nabra eye chairman esedu enketia wode ne nsem etudwa ne nsem bi sei na wo hwe editudwa
May 15th, then I'll count Damongo very lucky for us to begin this exercise today. We have compiled all this history in a book called The Administrative History of the National Democratic Congress. Copies are available at the party headquarters. If you want to know about the political history of this country and the conditions that led to May 15th, June 4th, 31st December, and all that, when you buy a copy, you will see actual documents signed by all the architects that we talk about. You see the document they signed with their handwriting. That book will trace the political history of this country from the 19th century, how it all started, how Ghana was colonized, how the colony was just Western region, Central region, and Greater Accra, how Ashanti joined, how the Northern Territories joined, and how the Transvolta Togoland also joined. And you find out that the history, political history of this country was running in series of 3 years, 3 years, 3 years, 3 years. Every 3 years, there was some change in the politics of this country. It was President Rawlings who came and said that is introducing something that will change the history of this country forever. And it is the work he did that today we are having.
Na eye Owura Johnson esiedu enkete okona nya onko ne kokopie mo Savannah Mantemu ne eye na be de chire mechire deputy national chairman eye sofo eye azoka na fenso soafo abede chire ya wo hwe obo ade ensa aseso ne emu adodode ho ensem eye Yusuf Sulemana na fenso regional and constituencies executives bi a wonom eka NPP amayokuo no mu na enumu na eye Jira ya bonwura binkunuto eye Jewu Soaka chiremu na wode ada na asesem ma NDC titene ni se wabom no because 50,000 Ghana cedis enyes kaketwa se oba ya wahwe nhumasua ho foto no wahwe edibi atum we kire se se wa nyankopon so edwuma papa wa kire se se ba no nhumahu ensua ensema na se papa a kire se nani eso na adwen edi echire na eno ho no na Johnson ese edu nketia ka ede a kire mmabunu no a wo NDC amwe ekonu se wono enhwe na 2028 abato no omonhwe no mkomuti embom se yefuru makomma na beboa ama nkunimdie etime free Nazareth aba.
Also at Ajilopra, we have the construction of 3-unit classroom block at Mawato around the Sonate area. We are also constructing 6-unit classroom block with finishing at a big settlement primary school. We have the construction of 1 number kids compound and 3-unit apartments at Zobo, just around here, also ongoing. We are also constructing 3-unit classroom block at Damago Tibet School. All these projects are under common fund projects. As NCE, the West Florida municipality, we have also initiated the construction of 1 lorry park at Damango and negotiating for lands for the construction of 3 lorry parks at Busunu and Laranga. We have also initiated, working in collaboration with the Damango, we are also undertaking a magazine in Damango so that those with hand skills can gather there and do business. These are initiatives of the municipal assembly under our IGF. In West Florida municipality, we are fortunate to have received a number of central government projects. These central government projects include an ultra-modern STEM girls' school at Busunu with schemes from start to end with 12 different blocks. These dormitories, staff quarters, dining hall, assembly hall, and all the complements of a senior high school.
Abusianfo momamento akase no so enfemma enkwada aya 2026 omotro aya basic education certificate examination ayetwa netia aya BEC ye de foto kese ade amomo said ne omkosua wo school no momo de ansa mo de beko na aboa mo da ache mo abra mo ne esamtrafo ekasa wo graduation ceremony a omhyehe ede mai aya enkwada eduasa mienu wo Asante Gold BBN Limited Basic School ayetwa netia aya AGBL na botayi anes NDC Jumedia so building tomorrow's leadership, character, competence, and courage. Mr. Samuel Kwesitechi, or a general manager at the Ma Asante Gold BBN Limited, at the Futo Kessie at the Ma Aye Sukun Kwade. So Mobomodia, no Mombra Mohasi, FMO Mawafo, Sena Abra Omo Chen Aye Omo Resulti, social Mokotroyan, the Febabwa Monomia Suti and Fama Mama, Messina Baya and Renosuna Omo Koskua, Omanya Bibi Papa, every our phone hole.
Ayaka ama obi biara we wie school and day yeah one graduation ceremony e wa ha ne de orokon onfa entetia wada atitini nyinara emfa enye adwuma the mebri eso na eja na omofie broka kra woni wombezi awofie ansa na wako school ayabra eja na watso hon nyema bi a wanya kwana ntra won bra wona wo school the mentete no ho hia papa onamede ayantetia wo yiri mfiri bio se eko ensa na adwuma ntete a epono ho wie a ofra bibio 7 a 7 wo master the me 7 no mun na wo master no za wa kechira woze bobra no ochro enti se ekofie na se anye sute amawa awfo na the me entity na wode ma nwa na wa 7 wonsa renka enti the men bri oye very important mama for many nyina de wo be sute ama wona awfo
administrator Edema AGBL Business School Mr. William Banjansa echremu a nyenya ananenti a omodi graduation ceremony na chehye so se na be ye be boa nkwada no na hye omodin na peje omomu no makọ omonim awabrabo.
Aya kasa menye mofoma na kasa bra wo kwotro exams de obi bibiara obenya 8 once de ko 10 once mara obi bibiara anya de ku obi bibiara obenya 8 once na number no mama no 10,000 toppable Ghana cedis ebio obi bibiara obenya grade 7 ekesi 7 once no so obenya 5,000 Ghana cedis obi biara na nsabakan bezwa manu so aya aza man kasa medis mpo beche woni nsem enti marathon
Tetinani edema NDC amayoko nefa ewotwifu atimo kwamansi no emu ene owura Oscar Roger tete na wakasa da chese polling stations eye abato ekoso no wo bepiemu ewo eye twifu atimo kwamansi no mu anese ho na ekoso jojo pa no nkasa kra ene wonwan kwan ye fa so chese wutimu se amayoko ma no chese omanije ho pa na o hwe se no mutom ho si ho ya mo hwe ma bibia koso pepepe wano ewo abra abato no koso nkasa kra ne ho ejure no na owura Oscar Roger e kansem bi ene afoforo bi ka we ho a yentie se no de tudwa
chairman Roger tete tufu etimu kwa MPP ono so chairman na ekase no karo ni me hu adwiri papa yi se ne MPP for answer wa kan koto aba im say ye denomination kra man form fa form no wo bo wa twede na man for ebe pre ye ame adum ye kosu wie ye vetting first time MPP anya bida ye vetting personal na no ye wo paper na nipa no form na so na ye hwe nipa no na twere wa twere ho na ye vetting but now vetting 1-on-1 eto to one nsam watch na ye ni nyina wie na ehye abato ase ye on the 10th free a ye Sunday ya etwemu no na okobe bia ye fekeke amafo so wa kan mu se omonya bre ma we beto bia so etimaka me bia ensi wotupotimu kwa yesu ayi pra so ba ko mienu bi na ni afri da ma ya to ewie ye kwakotena so patch office so na ye di ato yi na ne se ye beto foforo ana se nipa odi nkonimu no ye hwa asem nimu na apase wodi nkunimu a as chairman ne original report ya no e be hwe nipa no e de na de ahye ne nsa so far so good woni bia nsi be to be bia perfect
Owura Ebenezer Otto Bequin why NPP Koko sector coordinator ewo twifu atimokwa na wakasa na wachere se wo ba eho no modea NPP party amoyoko no de chesanya sam ketoma fom to mapefra chese nyina no wonum egusu nyina nyema ekoyedi amom na wakasa so de ato Koko ekuafa wonum ewo mansini mu se we de omo chese omo sra mo pa kotodegu fom insa edensa yem omo pa woncha papa efa bosha NDC amoyoko no wa bra no person bra betena konya so bosha omo share your manifesto any campaign hodo dodo no kyese nya asem keto ni nyina ene so so mba betena e akonya so mba hwe na kyese kokko akuafo no mkoko no o ma hwe atumu e de akọ 7,000 Ghana cedis a wo se nda wo hwe ade na ekoso bo hwe no entimi anye dwonti we da de srede e na ade ma kokko akuafo won mo e wo mansin so mo mbọ mpaye na 2020 to mba fa akonya no etena so a o mba hwe ama bibia akoso ye e de ama won mo
Kenya kese MPP ya akromfo ya wia Ghana kokko akuafo shebo akese se MPP asisi akuafo nti wo ba wo de kokko bo 6,000 7,000 be akuafo na Ghana akuafo ani je emfa ho se oye MPP ni enu nti wo jetum ma oto aba ma mahama enne MDC ba abenwa so ya ne won hwe ba bia ne wo de kokko ensema kodu se ya mompai na Ghana kokko akuafo antu wo hofo ni ansesa ban ya beje medi se Ghana afi kokko sika kwa yenya sika mfanto enkitin mpo na wonya sika mfantu akai ni nyina ne se eye MPsa wo donkuma a wo mrase begoma enne ayi kokko sem so won awia dem no atu ho asi ho aso obechinchin eye mansin a wodua kokko ni ade ho nya no kokko akuafa akodi nkomo won haw ni ade enna nyame chade edu tufu atim kwa aso ya ye wura akoto ne mpanyefo ba ya no kwasem no wo hwe doma ebo pinchen eye biaya ya ye kohyia no kwasem eye MPP nku ne kohyia yo eye Ghana akuafo ene kohyia ho na no kwasem akuafo na ni je yiye won kan won haw ebi mkura de kokko baya kokko no bi to 2 kilos 3 kilos a won agwama won anyeska e ma ne bo hwese ne akuafo no ani je yi ani anamon a eye ya MPC no so tu ya no kwasem ni won anya adwese mu se MPP ye ne aban a ye ba abanwa so ya kokko ye Ghana backbone enti ye wura kofo de hyehyɛ ye kokko ma feyin
abusiafo eye chidon hima e de massive wi aso na nana matena konwa omo queen mother sefi susuaye nana abina tawia panyi a otoso miensa ene de efuto kese pa e de ma eye bebudu no chichiri eye ma omo dressing no entwa yie no kira dressing na wo shatade akata ho no e di akotene ye pa e wodi pa dada asetene mu na bra ode ne nsem etudwa no o kira ase wo shatade a efa entade abehia no atade pa abehia no ekire obuo e de fa ho efe ema ene eye Ghana ye culture no mekire eye yamane ne amamre no ebo ebreyi pa e wo oman Ghana mu entabe ya se omo shatade e bekata omo ho na ma obuo ene suban pa adedi e wo bibibia omo yemu enti ode foto kese e de ma emaya na omo eye kro no so omo hwe omo dressing ni yi
Die betumi ayama sana ma we akoso de say sisi me fansa me community mu no me babia me di ade ne nzuonzua ho no se me hu sana ma ne bi wo ho no ma me frɛ ma ya no me no akasa ko me kro mu nzuonzua wonya abaya bi o shatade aye miniskers anatade a na refu sugu anatade a na nafu so say egu ho anampo chain da ne nan wonya bi wo ho no me kro mu nzuonzua wonya bi wo ho ene okohwa me mo ana mochi moto no moto ukada na hu no bi aye rasta ne ade ene me kro mu nzuonzua wonya sana ma ne bi wo enam sana me sini omo ne kasa me no mo kasa ne ntino me hu kura sa anya ne no mo kasa eboa se me stress aka hemafo no so yenye sa wo ye communities ne nyina mu aka me gidi se beboa ama ye maya no so enta de hyem so abo na bi wo ho no ma okoka wo se nya na atomata de ma na ne ma me no so beka se bi a ena me ba ne de sa na ope me sre mo ma ye ne ye ma ne kasa ebedu ba bi nsisi ade wo hu se eye normal but ebedu ba bi hu se emre bi e ba ye no hema bi e ka se mu kire wo ni man kan offaye ti me sre pa ye nta de hyem no ye nhwe ne yi na emo ya brabo ne so ye se ne be ya dachi me na menim se me ba bedu ohema enti se sa na so bi so ye a etutu na brabo ye ne ne ma yi a sa na no so ebia dachi be ba bedu ba bia me so ma ba bedu akra me ka fa me ma ya no ho ne se ye nta de hyem no mo dressing no eya na ha adwen kakra se obehu obi wa abantin we hia ba ya bi wa abantin na fusu yina gu ho fusu ngu ho no ma ne nan kokomu yina gu ho nan kokomu ngu ho na busu yina na nufu no yi atoso anesa sabe ye ma menemu eya mo nhwe ye ma no enta de hyem sakwa ne pia abantin na so shata de kama na esine na asa na mpo oye kama we ka se ma me ye di ne bai di watete ne yi o na ye ko shata de bi anya we mu de sa na mo te no mo ntumi ntia ne ba edin no ebi kan wo se ye din pa ebi bɛka e din bɔne so ebi bɛka te de mesre ne sɛ esre ye maame nom enuanom ahema no ne emmabunu na ye so ye ni afi kakra no sɛ ye hyia ye nuanom na sɛ mo hyentare bi a ɛyɛ ana enya mo nkasa nkyerɛ wo sɛ ɛma enya ma ne nyina na kasa kyerɛ mo a ɔmo me hyia bi wɔ market na frusu nyina egu hɔ na me frɛ nam sɛ enua na adɛ haye dwom na wo hyatade si metu ne for kasa kyerɛ no ɔkansɛm bebree so kyerɛ me na me ka kyerɛ sɛ me da na ɔno so da ma se kama sɛ wo hyia nipa na satade ɛhyɛ na ɛnyɛ na ka ne bɔkɔ a me fi sɛ ɔbɛfa me wɔ ha me hyɛ mabra baasa na me yɛ me nneɛma basabasa ntade hyɛ mu yɛ basabasa ka me nyini sɛ me ba bɛyɛ ɔhema sɛ de ma ba bɛyɛ ɔhema na ɛnɛ bebree na ɛhwɛ me so esua me no bɔbla bɔne bi a aka me nyini sɛ akonya kra ka menya anaka me bɛbedu sa te bi a me bedru mu mo bi nso abɛhwɛ me so esua me nsi me srɛ ɛnɛ da yi yɛ hyia ha yi de mɛka hyɛ me nuanom nyina ne sɛ ɔmo nhwɛ mo ho so yɛ ne yɛ ntade hyɛ me nhwɛ ne yɛ ne benya ware a ɛmfa ho na atade a bɛhyɛ wo wafusu begu wɔ no wawe wɔ ne fusu gu wɔ sɛ siw na sɛ bɛma ne sɛ ne gye ho na ɔbɛba bɛware ɔbɛba bɛware
Ebusia yento aso yeto aso na kire se eye NPP amayoko no communication officer wasanso SRC president Edema University College of Agriculture and Environmental Studies Owura Prince Amwako ata na wakasa ato NPP amayoko no enimu ni twitwi kra ene imbabu no awonom ewo amayoko no mu se ono de otimi ho pa wo hwe petetake wo hu se 2028 abato a oman konkron ga na ebe kokkohwe akwakoto aba no NPP amayoko ba saba abetena akonya no so biomu na wo kire se nyina betimi aye adwuma na kire se nyina ebegina nkabom na afei so asumdwe a ewo amayoko no ema no entemu na wo kire se communication officer yi Owura Prince Amwako ata akirechirem wo se we no bra na wone nsankyerefo di nkitahudie na wode etodwa se eno nko a asumdwe ne nkabom eno nko a ne kwan betimi afa so na ndi samayoko no motimi ahwe eyi no de efri akonya no so na yankwe Owura Prince ejina ahoma no so Owura Prince hello Owura Prince Owura Makwata yeah what's a menka mo intino Owura Amakwata communication officer also SRC president Edema University College of Agriculture and Environmental Studies na wojina so no so na wahwe in some way dem imbabunu na Owura Prince in some way da menimu wa na chesa wo hwe ye futuo de ma imbabunu no na then e ba ya futuo e ba sa
eba some kakra matron and say for that I MPP party no one me am dominate.
Okay.
Na kamera press the name of the green akocho and the work party was sent in for share no more no more sisi you can hear the 2028 general elections no you to me go really Frank and near pop about the sea. You know about Ghana, I know my what you see, I know, person. Say, may catch up such a minimum. Ye Ghana, Maboon, and not Ghana. Yes, so for a free NBC party. Bob, I was a champion, many about to do that action. And so, a NPP party. Making that show said a minimum from 1992, I read the fourth tablet under our democratic dispensation. It is the NPP party. Among the two major political parties, it is only the NPP party working outlining policies and implement them and net Ghana for 18 months. The camera said, "Seven Tafra, which you are poor, money betting your poor Ghana." I said, "Next, almost as almost few. And I come and they walk a few more. The better than a Ghana for so your moody deal or what you may be about for, and also more than 2 million I day. I'm home. party no more kasa. But two and my coming a woman and a diabo position. And yes, and another one more day, and yes, you are Dr. Mamu Bomia, I'm on one. You are Dr. Mamu Bomia, and that making a catcher say is the most popular vice president that Union of Ghana has because of on one Casa, you between the figure and there will be a lot of interventions about FTN interoperability, no more money interoperability. You are Dr. Mamu Bomia, the direction, and they said to Maru by. And next, you can make a transfer across all networks.
Ora Prince, Wakasa in Chiwachiwa be a coswa and people Mayukon and no crown so nam so, and then Makoko opposition now, and Chiwanchu and then Nekofabaye, and then pots and pan a woho.
Recently, the two about what they say, the do I, ya will be that year, the show be that year, ya Kuntapa Hassan, your mamma, over Kaiser, you are Alan John, who do some attention. Your two are very year, making no one say, or some attention home. When we are, your two about, you got the Kamamu, or me, or Betty, and Yan. Yeah, Kabian and your teacher go Ruby. You're from the base, almost to every few more matter. Sunday, my way in a dear man, here.
Okay.
A high end. Emma Ghana brought to me, who your party knew. Say, you're good to say, you bet me a woman. It's only a can. And it cannot be about, and it cannot be about. Every party and the for the room, a total for the room, and some more call election. And yet, the election almost normal. The bigger picture ahead of them, I almost person who really the election, and I almost
okay.
Immediately, over premise way. Now, a dinner, and then we are almost set your reconciliation to me that it part no be out from Wabu, no, almost yet. Almost campaigning towards the election.
Okay.
And so, if you see a man, you see another done quite good father. Papa, I'll be the started here, the primary, now the leadership of Anasania Mabu, started there. Now, my phone name already started a real one. I might tell you for some real year to a book. Says I said, but here, the Amoneka. And what's all about that? And never be on a man, and 24 betting a better castle with you. Almost woman, no better and send nothing for or more party, we are or more cassette party, or more Muslims will be a chair, will be a so much messaging. That's happened for a couple of them. Now, that's happened for you there to be from you. No more peer, no more catcher, domino. No more catcher big in no more catcher grassroots born, no more catcher Ghana for say net. That came wobble. The who said, in Papa Woman, am I a dressy, and I am I to be part in the brain was we. The came wobble near the big and it. You about shame penny to a word to be party. And then I remember the idea come. You shop run away. The who are buying. With the fracture over Casacra or Ghana and Casalia near Chow. And you never be all the way. I was here shake as empty party, but before also motion. Mama would be Ghana for bro. Nyambo and Ghana for the William Abro. And your party, and now Ghana for the William Abro. If you say, oh, mono, or would you be here, or making the idea as woman. Now, I can make a person who is selfishness. But what you mean, I say, yes, for high and there, no, and they have party. Now, they can party in Grassy, I'm on 24, maybe not from the chair boom. I can say, and then you're quite less you know about me, and really, if you can't move me about the power, move me again, you'll be sure that.
Yo. It is a one manesa, no, in Cabom Honsem, and I would do to Emma a year, youth ni so mo hwe no kam humbom aha NPP party ni yo yate Ora Prince my phone si hybrid nti why yam brand nti my phone si ha na ha nti e kire bibia ni a bibia ni e kire be san bo han yeso yeda asesa waje brand na woni yen atwetwe enkommo ebusua Ora Prince eye amwako ata wono no eye NPP amayoko no communication officer wasanso SRC president at the University College of Agriculture and Environmental Studies into Ora Prince na say we no watch NPP amayoko no wetim wakama bi ewo baabi nti ansa na 2028 general election be koso na nkunimde betime NPP amayoko no kwade a na nehia eye enkabom ene entiase nti en ho nkomo na yekokodi ye no
Ebusiafo mama mentoa ensam no so emfemma eye adwadifo emema ne emma omwo dwukwaw edwaso wo Himan Lower Denchwa district ede bufo pa akasa omo kiremu a omo edwa no enkoye efi edokro mu ye pa efi omo de supo ede boye NDC aban na district chief executive officer wo omo ni a omo yi ede ama omo adwadifo ekiremu a efi a edokro eye omo dwa no nyesa ebia omo ntua eye sanitation levies na de bia omo tua ede ma district assembly no de bia nempo no cleaners me kire omo amu besiesie ho no masese nwura prapra ni nyina efi ho no akoya buachi bidin omo kire mu a senya nsam ekwo ho no entwe yi ama omo amu bedi dwa ho no efi no pam omo yi edifi wo nti omo de adeseda to aban nim so nhwe na onye bibi emfa ho ewo edwa no so emfema omo
Jadi ya branga sanga samana to ande wojemu ya blo eja hu machini ya da inwura ya mpreje yimu anja ma go fan subam sinim edwene mu titinu na monto ya di boade ba ya nto ya di banchi ba ya nto saani asaso so ne ko fie ni sheta ya na be bi ntia tala ti boje yimu bebre nti aba wa mwaye ni ya brapa wo di ko market mu je de ma mu de mu video na mu je aba se wa market we ya all the baza be play to come here wo jama abawe won turu free so ya baturu okwabati abasa man so bo po mo ga de bo ade egu na be bia tachewa wo show ya fi ya pra wo jama ya wo ma no ma go talent e de gugbe ya ba pra ya ta bo ma die sa de aka ho na se ya ba na se ya be ebri wo ya fi ya be ti ebri wo jama o se ya ma ye ya de ya so no ma ye gene ma ye ya de to ma no to hwe na ta ba ne to ma no mpe so afọ ya de ma no mfuru so mo tontuma omo mo tontare na dwa ne so wa ha ya dwukwa adwam no bode ne banchinchi ana kofo ba be dwa wa ha na sankofo he banchi agudwom hwe bode agudwom hwe ne fama ye omo tunton yi mom na ba be nya store so na banchi bode fo ne gufom pensu epim ebinu bode nya do ne na nsuo de ko efise gu nsunson mu nti ya sram
and we chere no an assembly member at the Majukwa East Honorable Veronica Kwansa echremu a omo de enhihye soronko edi akwan mu abeboa na etu efi honomo o chere mu abra oba office no na ya zoom line adwumako no ana wakase no na omo prapra eye adwa no so na nso sikasem bia efa eye living ho no ebe ye boachi bidin eno nti na ma san hihye ya omo de gu apono so akoba ne sei
Lidi ade Honorable Veronica Kwansa me want to pa east na edwei ewa me electoral area na em say two abanema ye be 2 years ago ye ba ye no na Zoo Lion for ewo problem nti ye de to assembly menu ma assembly no eyi nipa kakra say ye de IDF na ye de bi etu omoka enu nti ye nipa ba ye tane bia na ya for omo say onka omo prepare edwei mu fama ye na em say eno siketua no mu no na em say bibi asanka wo mu kakra nti ama ebufuo bi aba omo mu na dwa ne de ye play mu pa de obaka say ye play dwa no mu bia no eya ne kure ye play fine na ya ma no wo ma yo ma de say kwa hu dwa no mo pe enti the police for me ade abo omo so abetu omo so akware ho ana omo pe enu ti no mu bua na nya say bia assembly no na ni omo so nti omu bu ha say etu the police for ba etu na se omo no oma afi ebi bebi kwa na ada ne duabo nti na say ye jai omo no omo tena ha enu ti na wo hu omo so omu bu ha say no
Mamufo ene endi samayoko no won ma ehwe support na samayoko no emba wonum ewo abromase ewo Salaga South abato empeso no so no omahwe edi ehiemu ewo eye wo hwe dwabo mo boy ya na onmonyamfo awowo Salaga South abato empeso so onmonyamfo Zuwera Mohammed Ibrahima na kyerese wahwe chips company wo bo mada kwakosi ewo eye abromase ehwo no no wahwe edi ama eye apomudi adwumaifo wonum ewo kro no mu fefefe na to Jano Abra no commission chips compound no e de amapom de mpanyifo na wo kire ese eno no beboa na eye nkaka ni bia na wo yare a wo se onanta na montenten so kokoto ayaresa bia eto ebetimi etwa na ama ayarehwe ne ayaresa ho ensam so etim agina ne nan so na etim ayakono Abra onmanyamfo Zuwera Mohammed edi nsam eto Jan sem bi say e na wo hwe edi to Jwa.
All stakeholders gathered here, and thank you to the Health Directorate. Indeed, I think today is another day to celebrate in terms of the government's commitment to delivering quality health care to the people of this country. We stand here to commission this facility, which is an additional clinic to complement the work of the health center in order to make health care delivery more accessible and more quality to the people. We want to commend His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama for ensuring that he puts the people's interests first. Health is wealth, and for any government that commits and invests in health, it's a wealth-creating government. We are hoping that this facility will help the people of Abromase, help them to stay more healthy so they can undertake their daily activities to earn income to take care of their families without being bedridden needlessly. Let's commit to all support to take care of this facility. It takes a lot of money to put these things together, and I'm told that there is a quarters additional accommodation for the health staff. This is to ensure that the personnel providing health care are resident on site so that
mansin crutch penyina wo ehwonom chese mpanyifo sa mikobi na manka bidan kama kokra nkeye enti onmonyamfo Kaisel Yazid Rabiu enso ekasa odwumede na se no wahwe abo onmonyamfo no anasemra hyebedwani no abaso papa wo pasa wo abomoden wadwene omanfo no hu bi amende so wetimi ayadoya esumbu se ya na se nyame insurance wahwe de na sensem de ama onmonyamfo yi.
This afternoon to commission an ultra-modern, brand new clinic to the people of Abromase. I mean, the purpose of this clinic is to complement the already existing block of clinic that is serving the people of Abromase. So this is part of a government agenda. It's in the vision of the government to ensure that healthcare is accessible to everybody within the country, everywhere, anywhere. So it is therefore a duty on stakeholders, me being the municipal chief executive, the MP for the area, to ensure that this facility is fully finished and then presented to the Health Directorate to serve the purpose for which it is being constructed. I think the facility is fully furnished with a maternity bed, and then additional patients' bed and other ancillary facilities that will promote health delivery within the Klo area. I think this is more or less like a health center. It's more than a cheap compound because it is serving a very large area within Klo. So I think recommendations and thanks go to our Member of Parliament who has supported to make sure that this initiative come to fruition. We also want to say a very big thank you to the contractor. Well, you can raise your hand and let's say the contractor, they did a very good job. I think
Momadebre achen amaye twa ye ho aba. Moma ye fasida ema aboafo esika fam omo no maso ya sen ema edi no nsia kasebo ye de esom. The Aya Media and Professional Institute and Free. Almost a person who enroll a woman at the Aya Media School Muna Aquina Ewa Honomo, Senabano, and some trade man on Subet to me the Akutini Ewomi pa. Omuju Media no I was someone 9 pair and Omudia si Honomo, Obanaba, Fa Aya News and one camera, reporting in a Kakakahono, Obana Betimiaye, Amanaya fe Papa, Jumedia Omudi Ebony, digital literacy, financial literacy, and a media literacy. Sena Obano, Nebro for Canada General, Netumejana and Naso Yeno, the Ayam Media and Professional Institute, and I may come for Ediamam and Emre, the Pachomo Great Commissioner Bronsina, Momo Bay, and St. Michael Primary School, but my dear friend Penny 4, it was 0544 713 929, 0544 713 929. Go same travel and tour and Afro me pachola lekwe for no maba into ama weni anda wa umbeti usika no omejane and onti na nimbre me kan for go same travel and tour edi ama bibi bia fa wa kwentu nkrata semo no mo modern nation mo kira kwan na omomboa me pacho omo ye visitor visa, student visa, business visa, tourist visa, sponsorship, bank statement for all visas, if a birth certificate, business certificate na passport mo modern nation go same travel and tour na omomboa me pacho mo nungwa Cantamanto, a great commissioner Bronsina Emo, friend Penny 4, now when you are entry and come more, 0244 425 804, 0244 425 804.
Hola Savior Herbal Center and American for Eddie Ama was a way yarin maybe able to me to us Eddie Ama or a Hola Savior Herbal Center. Almost share a match as a Herbal Quinson, no much as so yarin cram, Eddie Ama a qua answer and baby into Yarani Mubuya Yarana. Akuma Yadia, a situation Yadia. And I sent a show a woman than end me do with every sunny kidney problems, where we see and yana, spinal cord problems, prostate enlargement, and I say, what do you know Obama home a how and a how na bomodin for ni echemo makache o mehwe atenetene bibia mu ede ama wo wankasa ho ebese sisi ho so kama ama woni etimi age omohom o mapomode ho adwumaye pap enti na o mahwe ede hola herbal mixture abadwa ma so no ba bebo na wo immune system na bo ho bra na etimi gina brane na moja etimi di mu efrisa ne yiye enu enti no adwumaku hola Savior Herbal Center wo be ho mo kira kwan e wo ashaman o money access bank no e na eben wo betimi so afren panyifo e wo 0240 409991 and I say 0200 623 and I say 0576 656 658. Hola Savior Herbal Center no say only God can heal you. And na God medicated toothpaste say me pestilent no any way na me ditwe me san opanyumre pestilent a chese wonu mu ente ma krampo na onya de ka wosea na wano eyo medimedi wonu mu ate wan ama wonu mu atosom say yedidi wie na enwe kwakoda yenhwe say no ana de betwe yesem ama nkekawa bi akaka yesem no etimi eyini na ede free ho pestilent na say na God medicated toothpaste amekanfo ede ama ma mo fra mpanyifo nso aye ahwe agya tuma pomode nkwan so say eye papa ya nute abasa baba boy se ho ebra ede amayen wo benya bi ato e wo Paramount eben hair center e wo Golf filling station e wo Osu Hana store eben Power FM Osu wo benya bi ato Great Commission television abosa kese no so yenso ye onungwa kantamanto boadi road wo betimi won sa betimi akabi ba komienu miensa ne dodo opabia enso won sa ebetimi akabi Farm Global Ventures ye ne Nas joint e wo boadi road e na edi enhwani mu da mo e wo ho won sa ebekabi fra impanyfo e wo 0244 425804.
Ebusian for Yemfa and Samono and call Obi Mindso. Sayako Obi Mansua, Aya United States Military Africa Command, Aya Tranitia, Aya African, Echema, Ome Peja, Aya Air Striker, Kakopim, Aya ISIS fighters, Omo Aya North Eastern Nigeria, Efa Aya Nigeria Abai home. Now US attacker, Omo de Baye, any Nigeria force attacki, Eba Edamienu Abra, Mampeni Fonina, and a Mampeni Mienu, Omo Jitumu, say Omu Kakokun, Aya Abu Bilan, Al Minuki. Na omo chema, ono no ye second in command edema ISIL. Nefe so omo bomodia to 10 year pa abra ono ne lieutenant for omo strike mo e wo mwankasa mu fie aye friend in Lake Chad Basin. Na Nigeria president aye Bola Tinubu e de ensem ato aye ensem trofo enim.
The United States called him the most active terrorist in the world. Abu Bilal al-Minuki is believed to have overseen the Islamic State group's operations across Africa and beyond. On Saturday, U.S. President Donald Trump announced that the IS commander had been killed.
Abu Bilal al-Minuki, second in command of ISIS globally, thought he could hide in Africa, but little did he know we had sources who kept us informed on what he was doing. He will no longer terrorize the people of Africa or help plan operations to target Americans.
Nigerian President Bola Tinubu confirmed the death of al-Minuki, who was a Nigerian national. According to the Nigerian army, the strike was carried out by ground and air forces in the northeast of Borno State, in close coordination with the U.S. Africa Command. Borno is the epicenter of a 17-year insurgency by the Islamic State and its rival group Boko Haram that has killed thousands and displaced millions. Last year, Trump accused Nigeria of not doing enough to protect Christians from these jihadist groups. And on Christmas Day 2025, the U.S. carried out an airstrike against what it said was an Islamic State stronghold in northern Nigeria. Hundreds of U.S. troops have since been deployed in the country to support and train the Nigerian armed forces.
Today, the epicenter of global terrorism is in Africa. ISIS leadership is African. We've also been working very closely with Nigeria, who is in the last few months opened up with a very positive engagement with intel sharing and ability to go after and target some of these terrorist threats.
The Nigerian government.
Ebusia ye wawra enijede mu nsem ene kokopie mu ewo eye Upper West Mountain mu eho nene eye wo sofo hwe akansra so e na afenso so no ya mamra eho nsem ne onimonyamfo abla jifa gwamashi wakokopie mu ewo eye Upper West Mountain mu eho no mu na eho no yesa wokwa o ene baby a ye kwato de bebre kwatore site no oh enikenika kama baby to say Royal Coast Hill Safari Resort no ewo girapa enyasam ketwa ena afenso so air crocodile ponds oh just say what de enyama bebre ena ewo hono mu a eye nika fe amafo edejeje omo ne kokopie mu hono say Upper West Mountain hono me ho ena Ghana nyumtu ni eye na wala we yala eho ena wowo ntina na mahwe ede no esi akonya so se ono no ena eba no fugu a chese oye embaza da papa abaye we yeka ne ho asemi enyam to ho nko a chese eba no yembo eye made Ghana ho enyama dawura eba ne nkuto ne sanyama oh sister no ya de papa ya o promoting na anesa ntina we no o mahwe abona ba so a ese fata no pa na onimonyafo agifa eye gwamashi ekasa na wo chese Ghana fo yende o yende nti ye hwe sanyama bibia efa made in Ghana ho say ye fugu ye nyom bibi biara wo hwe fugu ya mo hwe enwe ya edwumayefo anase nipa na ehwe enwe na anyi na ewo Ghana ha sankrofo ehwe na mo taato na say ekọ a eno so betimi amakwanya aba ama mebu na etimi afam edwuma ma eno so betimi aboa ene emo be design so na nipa be mahie nipa eno so be do so designers no na afem mo ton mo ndo so na ye Ghana no na ye hwe na ye mfa embo ye ho bra na ye ton na mo na ye ton no na sika no etna oman konkro Ghana mu eno so maboa ama economy no etimi agina ne nan so
See this evening for this colorful and vibrant occasion and the unveiling of our celebrated daughter, sister, colleague, friend, Wiyala, as Fugu Queen and Tourism Ambassador. This day has thread woven into Fugu, tells a story, our story, and our resilience as a people. This is why I wish so strongly to urge all Ghanaians to consciously promote and patronize made in Ghana products, especially our beautiful fugu and other locally produced textiles and crafts. When we wear and promote Ghanaian products, we create jobs for our weavers, designers, traders, all kinds of entrepreneurs. We stimulate the local industries and the local economy and preserve our cultural heritage for future.
Kasabonu esi ebusuan, and Kasabonu ya ode naturals akenkan for and naturals ya bo mode ede bebe somo ene enwumre se no nsia Kasabo ya to ne dim Paramount News ewa Great Commission Television kasamfoni yi eso na sana nsam na ya de no a edoso no ye hwe na edi mu akotin no ebi.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de Jumedie Bia Emodene Eguha Beboa for Global Health Architecture no.
Chairman esedu enketa na probo na kokopie mu ewo Savannah Mantem ehono mo enu nti kokopie mu ono eye bi kunutu eye education fund wa hwe ede eye ska 50,000 Ghana cedis a supporting
sukun kwada mo cho eye basic education certificate examination ye twaniti aye BEC ya kira ne omako kosua na omofenko bobra
NPP eye chairman owo eye twifu atimokwa mansi no emu eda to dwa se wo hwe eye electoral and as a polling station about to a course na say hono de eda bofo chese da fom boko a ohobia ama
nana yima ede futo kese ede ama ema enkankan omo ntade hyem so omo hwe na omo hye ntade papa se na beboa na ama obuo aba omo
onmanyan fozu era Mohammed Ibrahima wa share chips compound for wa share sini kama and na ukopie mu ewo Abroma Sekro mu hono a wa share ede asha pomudin fom panyifo ensem
eye dwukwa dwedifo mema na ema na de osun ede ko eye mpanifo ani ma omo kira omo edwa omo teso no efi adwokro omo yie pa efi eye levi na de omo twatwa se na be ya ye be yi efi na ye be prapra ho no eno so a enko yie
communication officer amako ata na wakan edato MPP amayekofo no impanyifo ne mebu no nyina sa mo hwe no kom ho embo mu se na be adam bia 2028 abato no wo metim edi nkunim ababetena akonya no so
efe ye ko obi man so a US the attack kase e da ko north eastern Nigeria for so akoye areho sempa
sa enso so no ewa ni jedi mo ensam no osoafo hwe akonsram ene ya mamre ho ensam eda to dwa se bibi biara ya Ghana no eno na ye hwe na ye nto na nam sa ye so aman ne we ala onimtuni o ma hwe esi no ohema sa o fugu ambassador eno so akwakoy enije sem ebusia na nsem bi eka we hu ena nnuano mo emma mienu ena nwumre ye hwe eka ho bom ede bebe so mo na ansa na kasebon ebe de na chese efi osamufo na sa osamufo mechire na lamle lamte ona ohwe esa kaseboyim ona ohwe mu bibia osamufo producer na afenso na bedi echire Miss Joyce afenso so no oba MCR ye wo Andy Grant wo hwe boy papa na afenso no Nana Yaw afei oba camera ye wo Kwesi Richmond Efrifa Kwesi na afenso so no Kingsley enso so no boy ye editor wasanso managers papa Nana ya ohenewa enso so no hwe chese boy pa makasebo no etimi edimu akotene Chief Apostle Chief Apostle nyame ensuran Justin nyame ensuran pa edwuma ekofa bai one bank ayenim na ye nyame ensuran papa no nya okese wonboa no onya okese ye dase ente na nwumre asedan so enkoma wo a woje bra na wo hwe stance woni ho a ye nso so ye ni ho no nti asedan PSA enkoma wo a wo hwe ye enne enwumre kenkan fo eje mpene na ye besi nkonya edikaseboy ebra wo midin ene Shafatu Mohammed SM for short mini aba
ema kasama fo ya mansa ebushafo yadamase amamumo ene hwe